Mettiamo nel centro la persona umana.
Let's place the human person at the center. And then, as the great Robert Schuman said, economic progress must go hand in hand with moral progress.
Con il progresso morale.
The Venerable Robert Schuman, often hailed as the founding father of a united Europe, left a legacy of peace that continues to echo throughout the continent.
So our target is to create a forum where people can come and talk, where people can come and meet and see how mechanism of common market, of shared responsibility for defense can provide and security and prosperity to everybody.
Pierre Louvrier, founder of the Clementi Foundation and its chairman, inspired by Schuman's concept, hosted a round table at the Vatican to promote peace. The event emphasized dialogue to enhance worldwide stability. The Holy See accepted the invitation to host this encounter.
La Santa Sede da sempre rivendica di non
The Holy See has always claimed to be not only neutral, but impartial. For this reason, it does not defend the interests of one side or the other, but the interests of the population, the interests of the common good. For this reason, I believe that the Church, especially the Catholic Church, has this great duty and does it. I believe a great duty to invite everyone to begin peace negotiations.
grande dovere di invitare tutti a iniziare i negoziati per la pace.
Behind closed doors, experts hailing from belligerent nations convened to promote dialogue and Schumann's vision of a community of interests, resonating with the Holy See's calls for peace. Jan Figet, a member of the advisory board of the foundation, facilitated his country, Slovakia, to join the European Union and NATO, practicing the vision of Robert Schuman, whose central goal was to ensure a lasting peace based on a shared European brotherhood. Pope Francis, by recognizing the heroic virtues of Robert Schuman in 2021, proposed him as an example to follow.
Message of Holy Father to United Nations is that brotherhood is road to peace. And we believe that it is important not only to say, to express, but to show, to nurture, to live in relation to the others. And there is, of course, a big challenge, not only in Ukraine, but on the old continent, to show that we are brothers in faith and in humanity. There are two famous lungs, eastern and western, of one body. And these lungs are bleeding in the east and are very weak in the west because of secularism and relativism. And this renovation, recommitment is very important. We would see then fruits of such recommitment coming.
The high-level encounters of the Clementi Foundation at the Vatican began on April the 13th. The meetings were held behind closed doors, but to symbolize the universal call to peace, the Foundation hosted a sacred music concert open to the broader public.
Our target there was to take people from different countries that are at war, like Palestine, Israel, like Azerbaijan, Armenia, and then we brought many other nationalities. There are Americans, there are people from Federation of Russia, there are people from Ukraine. The head of orchestra is from Ukraine. And we've assembled them in a sign that around the beauty given by God, humankind can unite and provide beauty.
My dream is that we will build a community of shared values from Anchorage to Vladivostok, through Europe and through Central Asia. This would be the most powerful community for the peace in the world, not only in Europe, but for the world. I think 21st century is a great invitation to make it happen.
The Venerable Robert Schumann's vision has fostered almost 80 years of peace within the European Union. Now a candidate for sainthood, Robert Schumann's ongoing journey toward canonization continues to inspire.